All right, how are we looking? You don't want to be part of a covenant? That's all right. You don't have to. It's covenant in name only. All right. Got a whole new setup. Same old terrible stream. I have foot pedals. I can do close up of my hands. I can do a top-down view. And then just plain old me with fancy lights. Pause. Wait, pause. Something. You have double audio. I probably forgot to mute. I don't know. It's my pedal? Actually, I think I know what's going on. No, I'm betting it's one of these cameras. Is this the double audio or is this one the double audio? I'm pretty sure it's just broadcasting. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's both. Okay. All right, that should go away now for this camera. And now this one is going to be the same thing. See, this is why. Okay, is it gone now too for this one? Mic check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check. That's right. As the whole stream is just going to be a mic check. Okay. And then back to this one, we should be good. I may have to embiggen my my chat. I'm farther away now, so like if you look at this view, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like 4 feet from a monitor now. I was like 2 before, so. And it makes it really difficult. We'll see how recording goes in here, but at least for the stream, I like this setup better. Plus, it gives me the option to change the cameras around a little bit. I'll probably play around more with that stuff. I'm amazed I got 5 cameras to actually work in here. Before, when I did that, I kept running into like conflicts on the USB. Anyway, they're all working for now, and they have been for a day or two. So, but yeah, so the 3 you see on the screen now, I don't. This front one, is it this one? I want a side picture. The problem is the best angle to get a side is from here, and I don't want to look out my door. Like if my son walks past, I don't want that on camera. So I've got to find a better place to put that camera, but I haven't found it yet. So. But I like the idea of having a kind of a face close up while I'm playing. And even this one's weird because it's coming from the top. So like when I'm forward, it's kind of centered pretty well. I don't know. Yeah, there's five in here. I can't believe they all work though. Remember the room camera? It's actually the same camera as the one, but that was in my other office. Same idea though. But yeah, my studio is pretty well set up the way I want it, with the exception of cable management. I've got to go through and clean up the mess of wires everywhere in here. But if I'm playing something cool, like, not that I ever do that, but I can. Beautiful. Good balance. It works a lot better, that's for sure. The only real reason I kept it in that corner for so long is because I have the I'm looking at it right now, but the colored foam panels. But it didn't. I had a hard time getting it to. I wanted to look good on. How's the lighting? Does it look? Is it too dark, or does it look? I want it to look kind of moody, but not dark. I want it to feel like an intimate kind of performance space. It looks pretty good to me, but can you swap to all the... yeah, I didn't do much with the cameras on the other. So this one, the lighting is definitely a little bit brighter. So this is the... if I'm playing something cool. And then this is the overhead, which is definitely way brighter. But I don't have as many options. It doesn't... The camera I'm using for the overhead is a GoPro. It doesn't have the aperture settings and stuff. So I'd have to use like software lighting. And this camera in the corner, I don't really like it. But like I say, I don't know where I'm gonna put a side cam that somehow doesn't look out into the hallway. So I think the lighting is good on all but the face. Yeah, that's not surprising. So you're talking about this, or no, this one. Wait, I have to point at the camera. I think it's, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit more blue. Adam, welcome. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Adaman or Atoman? Yeah, it's definitely a different setup. Yes, the one looking at your... Yeah, I'll find a better place for that. Adaman? All right, cool. All right, well... I suppose there's no time like the present. At Oman. Perfect. At Oman. All right. Here goes first performance on the new setup. Here is Out of the Blue. In a crowded place, all alone, it feels like... Got another word, chords. I'm gonna start that again. In a crowded place, all alone, it feels like I'm on a mountain face, holding for dear life. Someone to come to me and say, hello, I'm me. Hey. out of the blue, wondering when I'll come to. Broke my pick. Saw that part of you. I never really saw that part of you. On and on. Not bad for the first first song of the day. I was kind of leaning forward a little bit, but haven't played that in a while. Thank you. Really good song. Thank you. Appreciate that. Getting used to these pedals. There's more thing. How's the sound today? If you see my YouTube or Instagram, I always take these VODs and cut them down and put short videos on there. When I did that last week, the sound was awful. So I was gonna complain because no one said anything, but the reality is, like, what am I gonna do live? So I only have one headphone in, so I can't critique. Well, if it's not, it was pretty burny. I call it burny. It sounded like it was clipping, like it was just pressed way up to the ceiling. I don't know what happened, to be honest. But as long as it sounds relatively clean, I'll be happy. I made it work, but it's not like I have, 8 million followers that care. It's just one of those things. I try to get it right anyway. All right, this next one, I always like playing it. It's been a while since I've played it, and hopefully I remember it too. What a way to start the stream with might be a bitrate conversion. Oh, no. It was definitely on my end. I mean, it definitely could be some stuff happening today. Like, who knows? I'll go back to the VOD and it might still sound terrible. But so I've got a new audio device, and I did 2 streams with it, and I didn't change anything, and yet somehow I came in last stream and it left exact same settings, and it was like, I don't know if I accidentally hit a button or what. This interface, I have better control over the gain, which is strange because it's a third of the cost of my other one. But I do like this interface better for that reason. I feel like I have better control over it. The sound is just louder and fuller. Like, it sounds like professional audio is supposed to sound. Whether I'm using it correctly is a whole different thing. But yeah, last week it was just, it definitely wasn't a conversion thing. It was a problem on my end. At least not what I was hearing anyway. There might have been a conversion. All right, so this one is called The Boats of Argorn. What is that? Oh, never mind. On my preview screen, I had a box selected. I had a ring around it, and it was bugging me. Okay, this one's called The Boats of Argorn. Hopefully I can remember this. We'll see. Only 14 songs to make it through. We'll do this. Land ahoy, land ahoy. In the distance there, a tiny spot, our persistent sailors heading west. The endeavor of the boats of Argorn. Even if the waves conspire against us now, we'll join the heroes and the blessed, forever on the boats who are gone. It's wild to me, the number of times that I've played, the number of places I've played, songs and everything. It takes me a really long time to get used to the acoustics of a space. So it feels really weird. Even though I'm in the same room, it's just different right here, the way the sound comes back to me. And hearing hearing it, it's hard to gauge. Anyway, it's your favorite stuff. Awesome. Yeah, I'm really glad you like these. That one's somewhere on my record list, but I guess they all are. If I haven't recorded them yet, they're on there somewhere. I've been working on the re-record of Moon Landing, and it's kind of kicking my butt. I was hoping to have it done before this week, but with me getting sick, that kind of upended a lot of stuff, so I give myself a little grace over that. But I've also got to get some website stuff done before the album comes out on Friday. That's right, big birthday celebration for me on Friday. Not really. I'll be traveling on Thursday and then hanging out with my daughter on Friday. But yeah, the album is coming out, so I want to get as much website stuff done as I can in advance. So I'm kind of there, but I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get done this week. So recording is just kind of taking the back burner, especially with the new space. Who knows how it's going to feel recording like this? But anyway. This is one of just a handful of songs that I actually perform from the album I released last summer. And I'm pretty sure this video just posted today. The video talking about this song. I think it was today or yesterday. This one's called The Cat. Sitting on a fence post, I'm on top of the world, higher up than most, lower than the birds. If I climb down to hide, the wolves will see my tail, and who can abide monsters on the trail? I know they see me and they can't see you. Right down there looking at me, hunting too. Never did I see such a beautiful day, although I might sit here until it goes away. Laziness is godliness, godliness is peace. Peace is universally regarded as release. So kneel in the chords, scratch my back and call another day. Man, I'm getting hungry. Or didn't I just eat? Various and sundry, different kinds of meat. My mind starts to wander, the wind begins to howl, the wolves surround me under, they begin to growl. I know you see me and I can't see you, right down there looking at me, hunting too. Never did I see such such a miserable day. Although it looks as if I'll sit here until it goes away. Laziness is godliness, and godliness is peace. Peace is universally regarded as release. Scratch my back and call another day. Yeah. All right, I'm batting about 150 right now. That's a lot of cat emotes. One good thing about watching on the YouTube side is you don't have to worry about ads. I guess you still get ads. I don't know. Does YouTube stream actually interrupt you with ads? Twitch is really bad about that. All right. This is one that hasn't on you yet, but okay. That figures. I hate ads. I wish I could just turn them off. All right, this one. It's kind of a weird one because it's really simple. Like, there's not a whole lot that I would say I can point like an objective finger at and say this is good, whatever. But I like this one. I like playing this one. I like the space it puts me in when I play it. And this is called The Way You Smile at Me. Doesn't matter that you said I love you, 'cause you didn't know what that means. I know in your heart you felt something in between, but I also know if you loved something, it wasn't me. Ooh, I miss you. I miss us and the way you smiled at me. Ooh, I miss you. I miss us and the way you smiled at me. It doesn't matter that I said I love you, 'cause you didn't know what that means. You feared for your heart to miss something in between. But if anyone ever lied about loving you, it wasn't me. Ooh, I miss you. I miss us and the way you smiled at me. Ooh, I miss you. I miss us and the way you smiled at me. Ooh, I miss miss you. I miss you. All right. I was looking ahead while I was singing, which I shouldn't do, but I truly randomized the list today. Just put it in the list randomizer, and just because I've got to work on these songs that I haven't practiced, and there's one coming up that I hope I remember how it goes all together. I probably will need the lyrics because I never had quite got that one memorized. I played it on stream several times, but I didn't have it memorized enough that I could play it live in person. But first, we tune how this goes. All right, let's see how the high notes are today. This is a song that's on the upcoming album, Friday. This one's called Lighten the Load. Getting out seems a hopeless thought. Everything's still piling on. A target of unprovoked assault. And everyone just says the train is gone. You and me really standing here. I guess I'm looking at you, looking on. All my plays had fallen on abandoned ears, but you admire me cause I took it on. You stood right in the middle of the road, knowing I needed somebody to hold. Say you lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go, though my feelings overflow. Say you lighten the load for me. Say it's not that hard. No matter what you do, you keep moving on. I know there's only good in that heart, and you won't win even if you prove them wrong. I still can't say I know where to start. That's a notion I'm still chewing on. Say it's not that hard. No matter what you do, you keep moving on. You stood right in the middle of the road, knowing I needed somebody to hold. Say you lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go, though my feelings overflowing. Say you lighten the load for me. Oh, say you'll lighten the load, say you'll lighten the load. Used to ride in the middle of the road, knowing I need somebody to hold. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Nowhere else to go, so my feelings overflow. Say you'll lighten the load for me. Hopefully that wasn't a train wreck. Lightening the load of the train. We'll be right back. My nose is running. I need a tissue. Lovin', thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Can I get in here and do my... Let's see what I'm doing here. Lean way forward. All right. Capo 6. This is one of the few songs I have that are written for standard tuning guitar. Most of the time I'm playing this one, which is baritone. I actually only have, well, I have my electric, my Telecaster, it's standard tuning, but I only have one acoustic. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I have equal baritones and standards. But the acoustic I have is a like a classical, kind of slimline classical guitar. All right, let's see if I can remember how this one goes. This is kind of a cutesy named one. Normally I try to be pretty straightforward with song names, but sometimes they require something different. This one's called People Keep Dying. People don't wait an eternity. They're lucky if they get to wait a lifetime. Don't get attached to amenities. Something always takes them away. Oh, echo, echo away. People don't try to make it easier. They're only trying to get through it themselves. What if you got hit by a meteorite? The rest of us will recover someday. Oh, echo, echo away. Can we fly the height of Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Keep away from eternity. It's not contingent on your lifetime. It will surely come eventually. away, but it'll always be forever away. Oh, echo, echo away. Keep your distance from the needier. Those folks must learn to fend for themselves. Your meals should always be the meteor. The rest of us will uncover some way. Oh, echo, echo away. Can we fly the height of Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Dying is for an eternity. That's not exactly the discovery of a lifetime, but it's at the root of insanity and of the reality it outweighs. Oh, echo, echo away. Dying for me is getting speedier. Not that I control that myself. I try not to repeat things so familiar, but people like to chime in to say, oh, echo, echo away. Can we fly the height of Avalon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Can I fight the high of Babylon? Well, that was pretty much perfect. And the answer is no. I can't fight the high of Babylon. Oh my. I like that one, and it's tough to play because I'm not sure if it makes any sense. But I guess that's everything I do, so. I feel like that one would be kind of catchy in recorded form. Anybody watch the Super Bowl yesterday? I did not watch it. I did think it was kind of cool that the Seahawks were in both Super Bowl XL and LX. That's kind of neat. Of course, living in the Pacific Northwest, there were lots and lots of fireworks here last night. Seattle's basically the home team here in Portland, so. But unless I'm around people who watch football, I don't really watch much. I like it, but I don't know. I just got better things to do, I guess. But back in the day, I used to watch it a lot. I used to really be into it. And I could think back a little on those days. If you know the tone of my voice, you know that I'm setting up for a completely unrelated segue. But looking back on those times is just a little reminiscing. And here's a song called Just a Little Reminiscing. Saying that I miss you is a whole lot of hold on, hold on, hold on. Just a little reminiscing on a shadow. It's long gone, long gone, long gone. Saying that I miss you is a whole lot of hold on, hold on, hold on. Just a little reminiscing on a shadow. It's long gone, long gone, long gone. I never really met you anyway. I guess you lied about you, 'cause you like the things I say. You were ready to leave come any rainy day. Well, I was trying not to fall too hard, Song gone, long gone, long gone. Can't chalk it up to my naivete. Joe Dassin even tried to warn us, quand il chantait en français. But even amidst our disarray, I can see something profound if you would just capitulate. And I'm sure you didn't want me saying that I miss you is a whole lot of hold on, hold on, hold on. Just a little reminiscent on the shadow. Song gone, long gone, long gone. Saying that I miss you is a whole lot of hold on, hold on, hold on. Just a little reminiscent on the shadow. Song gone, long gone, long gone. Saying that I miss you is a whole lot of hold on, hold on, hold on. I guess another one that'd be really good recorded. Where are we at time-wise? I think 48 minutes already. Crazy. It's crazy. Well, I watched a terrible movie last night. It's called The Girl Who Got Away. And it's weird because the film, it visually looked very good. But the dialogue was so clunky, both the way it was written, the way it's delivered and cut together. And the plot is just so heavy-handed. They just it's so bad. Like, it was just really, really bad. And yet, something about it was a little compelling. But man, it was very, very poor. Like, I've seen indie films, like way lower budget. I'm assuming lower budget, put together a lot better. It was so clunky. That's the only way I can put it. It's a clunky movie. And it, like, plot holes, I don't know. It was it was not good. But I watched it. For some reason I decided I added it to my Netflix list. And so I felt obligated to watch it all the way through, and I did. Just so I could share with you how bad it was. All right, here is another song coming up on the album on Friday. It's the third track on the second disc. Oh, maybe I should do an unboxing or something. I've got the discs now here in person. They look pretty good. It turned out nice. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at the end of stream. Anyway. Yeah, this is the third track, I think, on the second disc. This is called The Victim. You wouldn't know sympathy if it spared you your life. Stab someone in the back, then try to claim it's suicide. The only victim you've ever known is you. And you hate everyone who won't agree with you. You blame choking on a French fry, blindness on the night, judgment on inside. You denied that the plane was flying. If it helped you to believe that the world left you behind. the world of being slow while you ask it for more time. You're the only one who matters to you, and you hate everyone who won't agree with you. You blame choking on a French fry, blindness on the night, being frozen on a wildfire, or judgment on inside. You deny that the plane was flying. If it helped you to believe that the world left you choking on a French fry, blindness on the night, being frozen on a wildfire, or judgment on inside. You deny that the plane was flying. If it helped you to believe that the world left you now the reprise. It's funny how you get used to playing a song, then you bring it in the studio and work on it, make changes, whatever, add things. Then you go back to playing it live, and it suddenly sounds different. Or it feels, it's like, okay, I gotta figure out how to incorporate that part from the production back into the acoustic version. Most of the time I don't, though. I just let it go. Back-to-back whole step modulations. Here's one. Not the song one, but that is coming up in a little bit. This one's called When I Used to Feel Things. This one, I sometimes in February will do a song a day, write a song a day. And this is one that I wrote one of those days. And it was one that I was really busy that day. I didn't have much time, and I was not in the mood to write a song. I was actually kind of annoyed and angry, and I wrote this in about 30 minutes. Not that it's a super complex song, but it's definitely the quickest song I've ever written. And of course I hated it after I wrote it, and just glad to be done. But it turned out, in my opinion, to be one of my best songs about loneliness. And it's recorded now too, but it's not on the disc or the album coming out Friday. It'll be on whatever's next, whatever the next album is. So without further ado, even though I probably will still do more, here's When I Used to Feel Things. I remember when I used to feel things, missing someone, and wishing someone was still around. Was that a real thing? No one's been here in a while. I know a little something lingers, reminiscing somewhat wild. Is that a real thing? No one's been here in a while. Where did it all go? Once upon a time, you too hard to feel it all. I remember when I used to feel things. Remember when I used to feel things, missing someone, wishing someone was still around. Was that a real thing? No one's been here in a while. I know a little something lingers, reminiscing somewhat, reminiscing somewhat wild. Is that a real thing? 'Cause no one's been here in a while. Where did it all go? Once upon a time, you could never kill that fire. Somewhere along the line, it got too hard to feel it all. Remember when I used to feel things? All right. Well, well, well. We meet again for the first time for the last time. All right, this next song is going to be interrupted for those of you on the Twitch side of things because of ads. I think on YouTube because I'm not, whatever you have to do on that side to make money to get ads. I'm not that. So no ads over there. All right, this next one, I call it a sleeper a lot because the recording, man, it really, I don't know. I like this recorded version. I like the song anyway, but it just turned out great, I think. I forget what track number it is, but it's on the second disc. The two discs are, the first one's kind of more country sounding and the second one is more rock. But they both have a little bit of each. And this track is called Drops of Rain. Drops of rain falling on the ground, and the clouds are in my eyes. I wanna say, just let me drown, but that's such a hefty price to pay for a silly little love you didn't think nothing of. Leaving and throwing it all away, pretending it all was a mistake. But I brought so much to what your life became now. falling on the ground, and the clouds are in my eyes. I wanna say, just let me drown, but that's such a hefty price to pay for us sailing in love you didn't think nothing of. Grieving all our happy days, seeing me in so many other ways, pretending you'll never have to break down over us sailing in love you didn't think nothing of. All right. The ads are almost done. Just missed a few drops of rain. Missed. It's kind of a weird chord. I've got 4 more. I gotta come up with clever things to say. I haven't said anything clever yet today. How am I supposed to make clips about clever things that I say if I don't have anything clever to say? Ridiculous. I guess I could make that one. And I will. I have no shame. They say you gotta keep posting on social media. So social media, you're getting all my junk content. Congratulations. If I can fix this mic a little better to see my face. I know everyone wants to see my beautiful face. All right, here is a song called Colorful. This is the last song on the album. It's coming out Friday. And just in case you didn't hear, I have an album coming out Friday. Go buy it. We gotta get this thing cranking up the charts, you know. Here's Colorful. Stop him here, it's the end of the road. No passage left, though so much was not that long ago. And I cannot believe my eyes. No sadness and no hope or piety. I'm laughing less, even though I wasn't trying to be. But I cannot believe my eyes. Colorful, fire on windsoil. Colorful, fire on windsoil. him here, it's the end of the road. I'm laughing less, even though I wasn't trying to be. But I cannot believe my eyes. He just stood there staring at the wall, hoping not to find out that the world was growing colder. Screaming silently, he sank into the mystery he saw, trying to hold it once before it got away. And I cannot believe my eyes. Colorful fire on wind soared. 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 All right. As I mentioned before, there was a song coming up called One. And, you know, all self-respecting artists write a song. Well, songwriters, performing artists, have to have a song called One. It's just a requirement. It's in the code. If you read the Success in Music book, it's right there, page 1. So here's my version of a song called One. It's unsurprisingly called One. Here we go. You might feel your heartbeat in the night. You might close your eyes and see the day. And if you feel okay, it'll all seem right. Kinda like you're hearing a song. One day you listen, one day you play. Most times you don't know what to say. You're still compelled to sing along. And life, it counts to one. Goes on and never looks back. Then you overcome. You're gone. Time's always gonna take the lead. Just try to stay on key. Even still, you've got all you need. You still cry, you still bleed. Then one last time, you lay down. You might close your eyes and see the day. fear, heartbeat, fade away. Everything concludes in one sound. And life, it counts to one, goes on and never looks back. Then you are overcome, you're gone. Your secret's safe with me. All right, that one is also on the album coming out on Friday. And the this next one, I keep feeling like I've recorded it, and somehow I never have. I've never recorded this song, and it's an old one, relative to me anyway. But I will, of course, record it at some point. But I've been, with the album coming out, I've been more focused on that and working on other things, and of course redoing my studio, and I was sick and all kinds of other stuff. So hopefully 2026 I get, keep in the swing of things, and I want to at least record 2 songs a month, but I target more like 3 or 4. Definitely there will be 2 songs a month coming out on Spotify and all the those places. First single from the album will come out Friday with the album, of course. And I've got a single out now from Unnatural from last summer. Those will come out the first of the month. The Unnatural ones will come out the first of the month. And then the 13th of each month, I'll have a song from 47 Past My Prime and Still Getting Better. And then once Unnatural is done, all those songs are released in December. Then January 1st, I'll start doing 2 songs a month from 47. And then once those are all released, then then it'll all be new content from that point. I'm hoping to do a couple of albums this year as well. But I've not been very good with that so far this year. I've got to get back in that habit and really start cranking out songs. But I've also got to go back to work this year, and we'll see how that impacts things. So anyway, here is the aforementioned song. This is called The Mountains. Here we go. In the flock, he flies all alone, awaiting the day. Today, someone sees something in him, and his permission to be great. Wait, but it's his fault they were wrong. He's not following the song that they play. Go on, forget me if you can't even let me explain. Okay. not following along what I say. Hey. On I'd go, up on the rock, up on a stone and far away. Whoa, the mountains holding me down, and they would not let me go if I'd have died. Who'd ever know? But that lonely fate is all the purpose that I've ever found. So what's left for me to humbly confide if I'm to blame? Beautiful chord. I'm no longer old. I wanna roll far away. I don't want the burden of leaving my home. Oh, I go up on the rock, up on the stone and not far away. Whoa, the mountains are holding me down. All right. Definitely in between streams. I probably won't have time, but I need to fix that. The face close up. Not sure how I'm gonna do that. I guess if I somehow put a camera all the way over to my left, I could get, but that cable isn't long enough. I don't know. Anyway, I've got one more song for today. This is the first song on the album coming out Friday. It is also the first single for that album, so this will be available on Spotify and your favorite music platform, unless it's one of those weird ones that I don't know anything about, Tidal and Joomla, and I don't put stuff there. If you think I should, tell me, but I just put it on the ones that I know. So it's available on, of course, Instagram, so you can add it to your reels if you like. It's on Pandora and Spotify, and but just one song up there right now. There'll be 2 as of Friday, and then I'll keep adding them. And this is the one that will be there Friday. This is called Folks on Fire. I walked onto that stage, unknowing how it might go. Suddenly I started to play. My nervousness was apropos. It seemed like 20 minutes passed while I fumbled through those first 3 notes. International podcast. So I blinked and smiled and cleared my throat. Then a voice inside me raged unconfused. Light these folks on fire. Lay your bones on the line. Leave this world inspired. It 20 minutes past. Since I tried to set the world afloat, here I am at the end at last, sitting alone in a tiny boat. But the voice inside remains unconfused. Light these folks on fire. Lay your bones on the line. Leave this world inspired. It's time to fly. Folks on fire, lay your bones on the line. Leave this world inspired, and you'll never die. All right. Top down view. That's all I got for today. Hopefully somebody found it entertaining. I enjoyed it. That's all that really matters, huh? At least for me. I suppose we should find somebody to raid. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother with raiding. I'll be live again probably Wednesday next week. So normally, of course, I do music on Monday, and then Wednesday and Friday I do Minecraft. But I'll be traveling. I'll be coming back on Tuesday. So Wednesday might even be pushing it, but I guess Wednesday's going to have to be the day. I will be live again Wednesday with Minecraft over on the other channel. And actually, that's probably making a bunch of noise in the mic, isn't it? Tapping the table. Whatever. All right. Thanks for hanging out, those of you who did today. And I'll see you the next time.